And we're back. Whoop. Florida Gators, 2025 national champions, men's basketball. What do you think about that?
I think good for them. How long has it been?
2014, I think it was, or 2013.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So 10 years.
Yeah, that's cool.
The head coach,
I feel like Florida used to be like kind of popping with sports, and it really hasn't been.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, that's cool. Like, hopefully it starts to
For sure.
bring back that sparkle.
The head coach hadn't ever had a tournament win in his career. And then this year has however many it takes to get to the national championship, and then wins the national championship.
And did you say that it's probably a combination of him and then the guys that he's working with? He just hasn't had that talent before?
I don't know enough about the men's basketball team, but I would, obviously you have to have the talent, but like, yeah, it's also, he's a really good coach, I'm sure. Yeah,
Got it.
cool stuff. We're Florida fans.
What are their hand signals?
The Gators.
Let's do a couple of those. Florida.
This is the type of stuff I can't do it with you.
This is what makes it fun for me. I told you when we were like driving with my grandparents in the car, we didn't do like the radio, or like we didn't have, Sirius XM back in the day, or like plug in your phone and listen to music. So you'd have CDs. One of them was like old 60s songs. So I wonder if that's where my attraction to that generation of music was, because like I listened to it when I was younger.
Yeah.
And it relates to like, oh, time with grandparents is cool, and like this is the music that we were listening to. But then he also had a CD just of the college fight songs.
Oh, yeah.
We would just play it on a loop. And Florida was the one that we would play a lot.
Really?
Yeah, because he's like, and this is because we would do the hand signals, and that was always
Was
fun.
it the Gators?
What
or
is this one?
That's Florida State.
That's what we would do.
Yeah.
How does that go? It's kind of scary.
No idea.
We probably can't play it on the podcast, but
Isn't it like, oh.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's a good
So
one.
scary. Yeah, that in a car is kind of intense.
Pump you up though. Guys are ready to hit somebody. Yeah.
Okay, so I have something to start it off. Unless you have something to start it off.
Go for it.
Okay, so Coachella is happening right now,
What?
and I want
What's
you
that?
to just give your feedback on some
The names of the people?
Nope, on some of the outfit choices
Oh,
that have been happening.
So hilarious because I have the same exact plan for you.
I think we should do this like for every major event. Like when the Met Gala comes around, I think we should do it then.
Okay.
And Coachella is still going on, so I think we could be mixing and matching these.
Right into it.
Okay.
Coachella, wow. Music festival, right?
Yes. How much would you not like music festivals?
Oh, I would hate them. Also, why is it called Coachella?
I think that's the town.
Oh. It's an interesting name of a town.
I think it's near Palm Springs, if not in Palm Springs, but it's a town in Palm Springs.
Why did I think Coachella was in Chicago?
That is Lollapalooza.
Is that
Coachella is like
town?
No.
I would want to live in that town.
I don't know why it's called Lollapalooza. Lollapalooza is like downtown in the park, like by, well, I can tell you, but you're not gonna know where it is.
Nope. Unless it's the park that we walk to every day, I'm not gonna know.
The park that we walk to every day in Chicago. What do you mean?
No, here.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if this one will show up. No, it won't. Okay. Here we go. And I can send you all of these. I also would like to know if you know any of these people.
That looks like Lady Gaga.
Okay, yes.
And did you ever play the game? Oh, what's it called?
Break
Clash
the
of
Ice?
Clans.
Oh, no.
She looks like a Clash of Clans character.
Clash of Clans.
Look up Clash of Clans characters. She's got like all of her little. That was literally probably her inspiration. She's like the witch in it or something, and she's got all the little skeleton people that help her out.
This chick?
Yes.
You know what? The game that I just suggested, Break the Ice. Have you ever played that?
No. Break the Ice.
Such a good kids game. So you basically set up a bunch of cubes in a tray, and each person takes, it's kind of like Jenga. Like each person takes a turn hammering out one of the cubes of ice, and you try to get as many cubes out without having the whole ice fall down.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. I used to play the game a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
I just don't like. Does she have a song that talks about being a jester and has a bunch of skeletons?
No.
Also, like,
I don't know.
why is she
I don't know.
dressing as a jester? She's not a comedian or funny or.
What it kind of
silly.
looks like is she is like, she has a book in front of her. It's almost like she is like a conductor almost, but with skulls.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
Okay, next one.
Well,
now keep in mind, this is in the desert. And it is 90 to 100 degrees
those
there.
furry boots are going to get very sandy and dirty.
All I'm thinking about
That's
is
what I would
how
think
disgusting this is going to be at the end of the night. She's wearing a full jumpsuit. The furry boots, I mean, you're wearing boots that you should be wearing in the snow. But also, like, it's just for fashion. It's like, it's fur. It's not. Those are going to get so sandy and so disgusting.
Yeah, and they're
it's
going
like,
to throw them away.
Yeah, it's like material when you get it, like, snowy and then it gets, like, that black dirt mixed in it. That's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like wet dog hair.
Yep.
Then the jacket, you're wearing a leather jacket in the hot desert.
Yeah. Yeah, but how long? I mean, she's not going to be.
These people are there all day.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to do so many outfit changes probably.
I mean, maybe.
This is not nearly as crazy as the last one. The last one's just like,
this is also,
we can't help you anymore.
Yeah.
You need to go to Arkham Asylum.
This is also very outdated in my opinion, and
it is a little 2015.
Yeah, like it is kind of weird to me.
Hannah Montana would have worn.
Yeah, she does have gems on her face that you probably can't see.
It's also like the furry boots don't really resemble the Palm Desert to me.
No. Also,
Granted,
not to be extra
a jester in skulls
mean about it, but like not flattering either.
Well, now you just.
I'm picking. Okay. I mean, it's not flattering.
Was the jester flattering?
No, but I mean, some of these girls, I'm like, you look great. Like this, I'm like, who is styling you? Like these people are not picking out. Well, I shouldn't say that. Because I also watched the Emma Chamberlain and she picked out her outfits. But like, people are not picking their outfits by themselves. It's like someone picked this for her.
Yeah.
And getting paid to pick that. It's like,
but
she is too large of a lady to be wearing that.
It's all about sales, like being the salesman. Somebody picked out the jester outfit too. And everybody's going to be like, oh my gosh, this is so creative and intelligent and blah, 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 blah.
It's just like someone's trying to screw her. Because you know there's going to be so many pictures of her from the back of like Cellulite City in those leggings. Just because she's a larger girl.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's going to look bad. It's like, and I'm sorry, ma'am. Someone put you in leggings and they're going to be sweaty.
Yeah. But they're not going to get those pictures out. They're only going to get the good ones out.
Okay. We'll see.
You'd have to search for the bad ones.
Sure.
Like the ones that are going to be on, I don't know what you want to call it, any of the media platforms or any of the social medias, like it's going to be all flattering pictures.
Yeah.
You'd have to search out like bad pictures of Lady Gaga, and then some asshole would have a site of those.
Oh yeah, and they will definitely be out because she also performed in this.
And it's me.
I mean,
could you imagine if I had a website of all bad photos of people?
this is just so mean.
You'd be out the door.
Oh, it's so mean. She's also going insane, but okay.
Lady Gaga?
No, Cardi B.
What's going insane mean?
Like, she is just popping off on so many directions. Like, she's
They're all
kinda,
insane.
but she is kind of giving.
What flavor of insane is she?
She's kind of giving. This is a flavor of right around the COVID time and Me Too time, mixed with the election during that time, where people were just flopping to whatever opinion wasn't going to lose them fans.
Or whoever was probably paying them.
Yeah, to where
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, but if you're a follower of you and you're seeing all of your switches, you crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're getting bought out by every angle possible.
It's like me with sports team. It's
Yeah.
like you like this team and now tomorrow you like the other team?
Yes.
What's going
Yes.
on?
Okay, next one. There's zero chance you know who this is.
Well, that's gonna have to be blurred probably.
Okay.
Now, is she from 1923? Because I feel like I saw a lot of that in that TV show.
Correct.
And don't you feel just violated walking around in that?
Oh.
No wonder all these people are like, I'm a victim and blah. It's like,
Right. You're wearing no top and a
see-through
thong
gown.
and a see-through. Yes, correct. Now, does this look the most comfy out of all of them?
Well,
Yes.
Sure.
You're in pajamas. You're in the desert, so you're wearing linen, like, great. Also,
Cover up.
do you know who this is?
No.
She was a girl, I think her name is Addison Rae. She was a girl, I'm pretty sure that was on Dance Moms, like when she was like 8.
Oh, jeez.
And then she got on TikTok. I don't know if she was on Dance Moms or if she started on TikTok or if I'm just mixing the two, but she's definitely like a TikTok chick that just started
Yeah.
getting more popular and whatever.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
And then do you think somebody picked that out for her, or you think she picked that out? Because that one, I feel like she picked that out.
I don't know. She was definitely going for a specific look.
What does
Like-
that look? 1923.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I want to. We should have these people in and ask them about what they're going for.
This is also becoming a lot more popular.
Craziness?
Is like showing full boobs, showing full like nipples and everything.
Yeah, they say that is a downfall of a society.
It's happening
That's
a
what
lot
happened in,
more.
I think the Greek and Roman times is like gender becomes not like there's no gender. People are way too comfortable with like sexuality in their body and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, there's a lot of similarities as to like the downfall of a nation of the past ones and what we're doing right now.
So again, this one I think looks awesome for the picture, but moving around and dancing in the desert, which you can only just assume. Like you've never
Dancing
been to
in the desert.
you've
what a
never
song.
been to a music festival, but just you can picture like what it is. Like you're in the heat, the crowds, there's a lot of just like mixtures of stuff going on. You're also in the dirt or the sand, so like that is just in the air and it's hot. It could start raining. Like you're just dealing with a lot of weather and mixed things. This to me doesn't scream that, even though it looks great for the picture.
Okay.
A lot of furs.
Well, it's just
Again, this is going to
You're
look like a
too-
wet dog.
you're too exposed, lady.
I mean, this is modest from what Coachella brings.
That's crazy. That's modest nowadays. I mean, literally the last one was Nipple City. But
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. How much attention do you need?
Oh, also this lady, so much. Her whole thing is attention.
I mean,
This lady
crazy.
is not, she doesn't do anything. This is her way of income,
Yeah.
is doing this.
Yeah.
Her, on her resume is hot girl that goes to events.
I mean, you found a loophole.
A lot of people did.
I don't get that culture of let's wear as little as possible to events where there's millions of people.
Sure. You would
I don't get
crack up. I didn't get one of her, but the Emma Chamberlain, her outfits.
I couldn't go. I mean, that's just another reason why I could not go to these things.
No,
I
you would
could
stick
not-
out so bad because of your not assimilating.
Well, I'd be wearing this.
Yeah, you
And
would stick out.
I would get so annoyed with. It's like people get into those crowds or they get into these things and it's like they're also trying to be famous and seen. And it's like,
Oh,
what is
yeah.
going on? Like they're trying to be discovered there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's very odd. Fashion is something that just... Now, that one is probably... Who is the chick in the blue with the fur boots? The two fur people are...
The chick in the
At
blue with the
least-
fur boots. Cardi B?
Yeah. No. Well, yeah, just that one person. But
This girl.
the two people in the fur, at least you're kind of in the realm of wearing something that's clothing. You know?
I mean, I don't know. She's wearing a carpet for a skirt.
Sure, but she's at least wearing a skirt.
Sure.
I mean, the last lady is wearing a gown with everything exposed.
Sure.
And then
Sure.
you had a jester.
Yes,
So
true.
at least these people are putting on some sort of clothing material.
Okay, yeah.
Those piss me off less because it's like, okay, you're just trying to show everything you can besides X-rated. The other people, I'm like,
Which I
Insane
get dressing
asylum.
that way. I dress that way. And
No,
if
you
I was
don't.
in those situations, I would definitely dress that way.
oh, you wouldn't. You're crazy.
I mean, let's just talk about my like icon inspiration as a kid was Britney Spears. 2nd grade, Halloween costume. I chose the schoolgirl outfit that Britney wore in her video. And I wore the black boots. I wore the skirt. I wanted to tie up my shirt to do the little parade through the town. And I'm like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at.
No, that's where you
But
were at.
Is it
As
to
a
get
child.
like the attention? No, I just think I look good like that.
Well, you were in 2nd grade.
Yeah, which I didn't look good like that. I didn't have a 2-year-old.
Attention
physique.
means different things in 2nd grade.
Yeah, but I wasn't even. Yeah, and that it wasn't even for attention. It was just Britney wears this, and that's cool, and I want to wear that. Like I thought the outfit was cool, like a costume. Like I thought the whole thing was
it's a
just
costume.
was cool.
Exactly. These are all costumes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and some people wear them every day.
Well,
Hey, now we're talking.
now this doesn't give music festival at all.
No, it's like she just came from church.
Yeah, she's in a business meeting.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Look at her face. Don't look at the hair color. If she had dark color hair, what would she be? She'd be the girl from our show.
Dark colored hair.
Mm-hmm. It's a show we just finished and watched the whole season of. White Lotus.
That is not her.
Yes, it is.
What? The Buddhist chick?
What? No, this is the girl that the security guard liked and kept trying to get with.
Really? That does not look like that person.
Really?
No, it's a blonde chick.
Well, okay. Her face is the same. White Lotus cats. Her face, I mean,
I believe
you're
you.
terrible at that stuff, though. Like, you just don't pick up on that. But this, okay, I like it. I like her hair. Whatever. It looks great. The purse, I also am not getting these people wearing purses, like just off the shoulder purse. Like, aren't you worried you're going to lose it?
No, they're not worried.
Like,
Because they can
risky
just buy
city.
another one.
But you're having all of your stuff in there. Like, I'd be worried about people putting things in it.
She's going to be very warm, though. You're wearing black and all the way down to your ankles.
Well, I think if you, like, really look at it, it's sheer.
What is that?
Like, see-through. So, like, the material is probably very, very thin. She has something underneath it, but, like, if you zoom in, you can see, like, her stomach. So it's probably, like, a really thin material.
Sure. Yeah.
Still, it's black. You're wearing a turtleneck in the desert.
Yeah, black is a crazy choice for that.
So this I chose less about the outfit. I mean, the outfit's crazy, but I feel like there's something else you'll notice.
I mean, she's not going to be warm. Well, the boots in black.
She's wearing straight leather. She's going to sweat underneath that.
Yeah. Well, her hair is already frizzy, so doesn't have to worry about that. Again, not as crazy as some of the other people. The last two have been
Fine.
Have been okay.
This one I chose because look at how she's standing.
Yeah. It's a little...
Every kid ever in a picture.
Yeah, not...
Couldn't tell you who that is though either. Okay, next one. This to me is giving the mom, a cool mom got to go last minute.
Oh boy.
And she was like, well, I'm really going to go for it. And had limited materials to makeshift into a outfit /
So
costume.
she made it? She sewed her own outfit?
That's what it looks like. Because it looks like she's using a lot of, like, it could be curtains, some weird metal pieces that you maybe find underneath a sink.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Trying to go for like a dune type of thing, or like a gladiator. Yeah, I mean, she's not going to be warm.
Nope.
Yeah, like you said, just found some towels in the bathroom and some loose pieces.
This on the neck is really wild.
Would be so uncomfortable. It looks like a bunch of like toilet paper holders that she took off around the house.
Okay, so now I know when I'm in the sauna.
All that rubbing.
When I'm in the sauna and I have earrings on and I accidentally left the earrings on, or if I have a necklace, once that gets hot, it brands you.
Yeah.
She's wearing metal around her neck in the desert. That's going to get hot and just start searing your collarbones.
How many of these people, though, just like wear this for the photos and then they're in t-shirt and
No, they all are
shorts?
wearing this all day.
I don't understand it.
But Coachella is more of this. Lollapalooza was not that as much.
Oh, sure.
Like, it was not this
Probably on its way.
obscure. Well, because you're dealing with a bunch of, like, California famous people versus
Chicago
people. Like,
Yeah.
you're not going to see
Chicago's
you're not
more
going to see a
normal.
lot of famous people walking around at Lollapalooza.
No,
To our Coachella, that's a majority of the people. Maybe not majority of the people, but it's a lot of people.
Wow. How many more of these you got?
I got 3, but I'm going to end with a banger and then, or I'm going to end with this one, which
It's
is
a little
crazy.
bit long of a segment.
Well, I didn't really think we'd talk about it for this long, to be honest.
You thought I'd cut you off earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, next. We don't do that though, right?
Okay.
It's not acceptable.
Post Malone.
This is the first guy you've shown.
Yeah.
Because guys don't go, well, they do go crazy. What's Timothy Chalamet wearing?
He
His Dune
wore...
outfit?
No, he actually wore just like a t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah. Normal guy. Yeah, Post looks great.
So cool.
I mean, he's all country now, so.
What's
Kanye wearing, though?
I don't know if he was there.
I don't think he should be allowed.
From this picture, this angle, it kind of, which I didn't notice it the first time I saw it, it kind of looks like he's wearing football gear. Benson Boone.
It doesn't look like he's wearing football gear at all, but.
Okay.
Yeah, basically anything he wears, you're going to be happy about. So.
This was really cool. Well, because he's my inspiration. Like, I want to wear his outfits.
That would be interesting.
His style is what I wish I could wear.
That's crazy.
But I think his was cool because he did every outfit, and even like the way that they filmed his performance, like shot for shot, was a performance, and I think was from a Coachella performance from Freddie Mercury.
Oh, wow.
Like, he did the exact same outfits, like, well, you know, the comparison outfits.
Yeah.
And then did, like, even the, yeah, I mean, like this with the robe and everything. He did his own color schemes style. And whatever.
Yeah.
But he had, his name was Brian May, the guitarist from Queen.
Oh, I think yeah.
Perform with him. And yeah, it was cool. Like, shot for shot, did the same.
Yeah, I'm sure he threw a couple flips in there. But.
Well, yeah. Freddie Mercury's not doing flips.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, that's kind of cool to... He does a lot of tributes to him that I like when people put in that much detail to something like that, which I thought was cool. Like, it wasn't just him being crazy outfits. He was trying to match him because the guitarist was performing with him, and I think that was his first time performing at Coachella. So to do it, to make it not just solely about him was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got.
Okay, keep that up. Now my segment.
Okay.
Go ahead. There's a folder in there.
Let it be known this is my computer.
It says in documents. You'll see it if you click on Finder and then documents. I just want to get your takes on video
Videos?
number 1. Yeah.
Number 1.
Yep. We'll be posting all of these, by the way. Just let me know what you think about these.
Am I doing volume or no volume?
Probably no volume. I don't know if we're allowed to do volume, which is kind of silly, but we'll just try to talk through it.
Every 8-year-old boy right now. Every 8-year-old boy for the last 5 years, they do that dance. Do you know what it's called?
The Gritty.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It's football related, so.
Okay.
What do you think?
Is it really football related?
No, but they made it football related.
Okay,
like
I was gonna say
all the guys were doing that 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah, I would say because I'm pretty sure it started not
in
on football. Yeah.
He is the one that like made it popular, basically.
Are you sure? Because it's been popular for several years.
Well, in football.
Sure.
He's the one that kind of made it a celebration in football.
Got it. Okay.
That's what I mean.
So I was like mainstream. I feel like.
Do you know who that is?
That guy?
Yeah. This is what I love.
No. We
get to just do this to each other. We have no idea of each other's worlds.
Am I gonna rate which one is the most cringe?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
0. Let's go 1 to 10 cringe level.
Okay.
Cringiness.
Back to the first one? Or do you want to watch all of them first?
No, back to the first one. Cringe level. So that is Justin Jefferson. He is arguably the best wide receiver in the NFL right now. He played for LSU. And now he plays for the Minnesota Vikings.
See, okay. If they just would have done this type of celebration doesn't bother me from here on.
Oh, just 3 guys hitting each other's helmets.
No problem at all.
That doesn't bother you.
No problem at all.
Oh, interesting. See, that's what I thought bothered you.
No, that's no problem at all because that's just like teams joining together like, hey, you crushed it. That's awesome. But the first part...
Shoot, then some of these might not be cringe enough for you.
I mean, I will say it does kind of look this symbol in the yellow gloves kind of looks cool. But you're saying he's the one that kind of made it more mainstream with football?
For football.
For football, okay. I don't like how he's doing it, which I get. It's like it's his thing, so it can't really be judged because it's his thing.
That was his first NFL touchdown. So that was probably 4 years ago or something.
Got it. What I want to know is, did he pre-decide I'm going to do this when I have?
Oh, 100%.
Because
they all do that.
It just seems tight. Like the way that he's doing it seems white guy doing it.
Well, that's 4 years ago. He's probably perfected his gritty by now.
I would say 10 being like, oh my gosh,
cringy.
this guy I can't ever see him. Then I would say that's a 4.
Okay.
That's not that bad.
Cringy 4.
Okay, video number 2.
Number 2. I think it's a baseball one. Mm-hmm. This guy just hit a walk-off home run to win the game.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of let's goes. So that bumps it up a little bit. This guy. Okay, there's 2 guys that really are getting me here. Okay, the one guy that's just jumping up and down, no other movement, but holding a bag of what I'm guessing is like sesame seeds.
Sesame seeds?
What do they eat? Sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds. Holding a bag of sesame seeds. So rich. Yeah.
Now, the second guy that's really getting me. Just the faintest smile, like,
Ari Maddie.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of the team that they let me join. Okay, let me watch it for real now.
Walk-off home run wins the game.
Doesn't bother me.
This is pretty much tradition too. Like if you hit a game winner,
yeah,
whatever, like your whole team comes out to home plate and celebrates.
There's only one guy in here that actually bothers me, and it's not the guy that they're celebrating.
Well, the guy that's did it really doesn't celebrate at all.
Yeah. No, he's not the problem. And it's not even, it's...
Yeah.
Too much.
It's always the white guy with long hair.
It's the guy that like goes down and like, he always is saying, let's go. Let's be honest. Like that is the guy that's always saying, let's go. So that, I'm going to give it that a 5 or a 6 just because that other guy.
Okay, so more cringe than the last one. Number 3.
Those 2 other guys were very funny though. Classic white guys.
Number 3 is hockey, right?
Yeah.
So this guy scores a goal, and he just broke the record for the most goals scored in a career. He just beat Wayne Gretzky's goal record.
Wow, that's really cool.
I don't remember the number, but I think it's a lot.
That's really cool. Well, the score is 11-8, so.
The score is 11-8?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Like a lot. Unless I don't know how to, or 0-2.
0-2. 11-8.
I'm just seeing numbers.
Hilarious. Like 11-8 in a hockey game. That seems wild.
Is it? Is it kind of like soccer where it's like you never?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Totally. I feel like this one you're not going to find cringy really, but you might be able to spot some cringe
My God,
actors.
is it hard to? The team ones don't give me that much.
I thought that's what bothered you.
No. It's the solos. This guy, so pissed about it. This guy secretly has money on the other team. So disgusted.
Do you know who the guy in the middle is?
I'm guessing the owner or a dad.
Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, right, okay. so upset about it. So upset about it.
I have no idea who that guy is.
No, I think this is fine. I do like the penguin slide that he did.
The penguin slide.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
You know, there's a team called the
1,
Penguins.
2, 3, 4. And he gets up. Wow, that's kind of impressive.
So this one's not cringe at all.
The smoothness in the way that he gets up after the penguin slide, that's... Wow. No, it is not cringe. 0.
I'm
Zero
curious
cringe.
as to the last one then.
Okay, so this is a basketball one. Is there anything fancy happening in it?
Basketball one, Michael Jordan hitting a game winner.
Okay.
You've seen this one. The shot is also unbelievable.
So crazy. This is the opposite of cringe. This is like,
Really?
it gets
I
my
did not do a
emotions
good-
like, yes, this is awesome.
I didn't do a good job of finding these.
It's because you don't understand the cringe, why it cringes me out.
I'll find better ones next time.
Let's see if you can figure it out.
I was on a time crunch.
I like this one because it's just straight celebratory with a twinge of, oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
It's when there's the cockiness
Sure.
of like when they do the like Superman pull the shirt away thing. I'm
Yes.
like,
Yes.
oh,
I've got so many good ones.
that's
then.
terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's like, I don't know. There's something about it that makes me feel like you're pulling away from the purity of sports with that. It's like, I go against the odds, which is cool, but it's way cooler to still be like, and that was awesome. Like, obviously he's good. Obviously he knows he's good. Obviously he's well aware he can do incredible things, but then to still at that level be like, this is so wild.
Yeah,
That's cool to me.
He's almost more excited that happened rather than
Him be like, obviously, because it was me.
How do I be cool in this moment kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And when they're trying to be cool, it's so not cool.
Yeah.
That's the,
Yeah.
rule of life.
Yeah.
Like, especially when it's white guys. Like, they're trying to be cool in a way
the guy
that
with the
they
long
know their
hair.
black teammates are being cool. And it's like, you'll never achieve this.
No. Well, because
So
they're
it's even
trying.
weirder.
Because they're
Yeah.
trying. Yeah. Okay.
And he jumps so high. Does he kick the guy behind him?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
He
okay,
does
the
jump very high.
The timing of it is kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah, the guy falling down.
It looks like yeah, wow, that's cool. The little in the shot, the little pop in the shot.
That's
cool.
Insane. That shot is so crazy. Him like double pumping and
Yeah, that's
having
cool.
enough time to stay in the air is wild.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's absolutely wild.
But yeah, you misjudged what cringe is.
I just
The
pulled
first
a
one was
bunch
closer.
and yeah, I thought anybody celebrating ever was going to annoy you.
Yeah, I know it's the specific flavor of. And the confidence and cockiness normally doesn't bother me in most scenarios, but it's in the same sliver. I mean, anyone saying let's go, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. And I get it. We just in the last podcast talked about like saying, I love that for you. Or like giving like the phrases that are common nowadays in some
Yeah, it's a common
groupings of
phrase.
people that I normally don't care about. Like, yeah, that's how phrases spread as someone starts it and then people use it and they like it and they, roll with it.
But there's something that gives you ick.
There's something that gives me ick about it because you're just copycatting, even though that's what everything is. But for some reason,
Yeah.
that phrase irritates me. It's only in that world, which makes it weirder somehow. like, let's go. That didn't translate into other fields. Like, it's only guys using it.
Yeah.
And the cringiness, it's the same cringiness that I get with like fantasy football talk.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm like, this is just football. Like, it's just a sport. And you're doing the superhero. Like, you're just really good at running and throwing things and catching things and being strong. Now, granted, is that the closest that we have to superheroes as athletes?
Well,
yes.
yeah.
Yes. I am nowhere near that caliber. But it's just, I don't know.
Let's talk about Austin.
Okay.
Let's talk about Dallas and Austin.
Such a good trip for me.
Good.
Yeah, I
I'm glad
really
it
enjoyed
was.
it. I really enjoyed it. It was cool to go back after living there. One, because I always like revisiting things that I'm familiar with,
Mm-hmm.
which I didn't really know that I liked that until we've done a couple of these trips, or even like when we go home, what I like to do. I like the familiarity of things. But then it was also cool to confirm, like, yeah, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I like where we live.
Yeah.
I don't really need to have this. I think it would be a cool place to continue to visit. I think it would be a very family-friendly place to visit because there's a lot of walking around and parks and good places to eat. Like, you don't really have to be an adult to experience those things. Like, I think it would be a cool kid spot to go to. But don't need to live there.
Yeah. And I don't know. The kid thing, I think, yes, for certain spots. A lot of the spots that we went, I wouldn't say so. But
Really just like walking around the park?
well, the park, yeah. But what about like all of the streets that we were walking down? And
Well,
it's like we didn't just
not
go to
downtown.
a park.
Not
Yeah.
downtown at all. No.
Not downtown.
I don't think I would even want to go back there.
Barely even Congress. I mean,
Yeah.
Congress is neat for us, but
Yeah, kids, it'd be, who cares? Which even for
Well,
me,
yeah.
like, unless we went back to go and eat, I wouldn't really need to go and walk it again.
yeah, for me, I'm like, I don't really need to go to Austin for quite some time. I'd rather
Yeah.
go to new places or different places that I haven't been before rather than go back there. I mean, I enjoyed going back there, like you said, to see just the familiarity and that sort of thing. But I don't know. I don't know if it was because I've maybe changed what I like or if Austin has changed that quickly. But I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's not the vibe that I like.
Which, think of that, how crazy that is. I'm saying it's crazy. I haven't even told you what I'm talking about yet. But going back there and the familiarity, which is even like closer in memory because we lived there the latest.
Mm-hmm.
That going back there and seeing the same things, and even like going to the Domain and walking past specific stores, and it's like it's the same. It's the exact same. It looks the same, so you can have that connection. The feeling that I had compared to when we went to San Diego and then drove to Pasadena, and just driving through those streets and then going on our walk and like walking just on the same route that we did our morning walk and walking past those houses. That feeling of familiarity was like so pulling.
Yeah.
To where I was
Yeah,
like,
way more
oh,
than
this
Austin.
definitely feels different. Like, I am way more tied to that place.
Yeah.
And it could be, yeah, we lived in California longer,
Yeah.
but I don't know. This one was more like, oh, it's just cool because we remember the places and that's fun. I remember liking these places, so you just get to experience the places that you liked before.
Mm-hmm.
To where in California, it felt like nostalgic.
Yeah.
And it's like, think of your best time in your life and just like going back to that.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. I'm like, oh, I'm getting to like experience the best time again just by like seeing these places and driving through the streets and
Yeah.
just the sights being the same. Yeah, your atmosphere being the same, feeling that. That with Texas, it was more just, yeah, we thought it was cool before and we think it's cool now. Or I think it's cool now.
Yeah.
But it doesn't draw me in.
No.
Like, I don't feel like I fit here.
No. Well, and I don't know what this whole like people in Texas being nice thing is. Like, it's got nothing on Wisconsin.
Those people have never been in the Midwest.
No, it's crazy.
Those people have never been in the Midwest.
I think it's one of those things where you hear it all the time that like people are there so nice, they're just so nice. And growing up in Wisconsin, you hear it and like, I don't know, just being in Texas, I'm like, this is not nice. Nobody is nice here. It's like, why? Because they're not glaring at you, or like one person held the door open. Like, I don't understand where this idea of like Texas being nice people is, because every time I've ever been there, it's not the case.
No, like you say like Southern hospitality and people are just like sweet, and it's like, okay, but it seems fake. To where in the Midwest, it's like they don't know you and they'll help you move. Like, we will go out of our way to be, well, I think, good to the community.
Well, and even just simply like, if you make eye contact with somebody or you're walking by somebody, you say hello to them or good morning or whatever. You give them some sort of acknowledgement, to where that does not happen anywhere else in the country I've experienced.
No, and you can't say, well, Austin, there's a bunch of people that live from other places. Like, no.
Well, because we were in Dallas, like we were at a dance convention for one. Okay, dance people,
sure.
You can't really get a good gauge of like nice people there.
But you're still, you're working with the drivers, you're working with the people at the restaurants, the hotels.
We were out and about a little bit in Dallas too, and it was just like same things. Just whether it's Dallas or Austin.
Houston, same thing.
Yeah. They're not, I don't know where this niceness thing is coming from.
Yeah. Well, and that was something interesting that we kind of...
Now, granted, Abby's parents...
Oh, my God.
That was the highlight of the trip.
Oh, my God. Yes.
But...
Yes. Such
they're
fit
an exception.
people.
Yeah.
Too. Like, it's cool to see... I mean, because we talk a lot on here. We talk a big game of how when we age, we want to be doing this and living this lifestyle and being this active and blah, blah, blah. That you don't really see a lot of people doing that.
No.
Like in our circle, I'm like, okay, so we'll be the only people doing that. Like, you just don't, that's not common as much in the older population. And granted, they're not even that old, but still, for their age group, I bet they are surpassing and thriving compared to their peers.
Yeah.
That it's cool to see the habits that they've instilled. Like, we went on a walk down to the lake that they live by, and Abby was like, this is my childhood.
Yeah. Like,
we have lunch, we go on a walk. We are going on bike rides. We're going on family strolls or what. Like, it is activity all the time. And like, even we're standing by the dock, and Abby's mom was like walking back and forth. Like, even then she's like, I'm not going to stand still while we're talking. Like, I got to keep moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's cool. And what they're eating is super clean.
Yep. Yeah. That was the highlight of the trip. For me.
I mean, you talk about good people. Those are good people.
Yeah. And then you go down to Austin, and it's like, it's a bunch of people that aren't from Austin. But even the people from Austin, like, it's a college town, and it's just, I don't know, bunch of younger people that think they know the ways of the world, kind of like us. So you just have a lot of ego and, I don't know, conflicting ideas, I guess, warmer. And it's also just, I'm not into younger populations. Those people bother me.
Yeah.
People my age bother me.
Oh my gosh. Us going to HEB and seeing the people our age there.
It was crazy.
The whole store was our age people. And we're like, what is this?
Yeah.
I didn't realize how far away we are from that.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I like being around people that are much older than us.
Yeah.
Most of the time. Going to a grocery store and there's not a single person our age. Yeah.
Besides the children there, I want to be the youngest person in every room.
Well, it's not. Yeah. I mean, to me, it's not even the youngest. It's just, I don't want to be around people my age because people my age suck.
Yeah.
Most people are.
Right.
I don't know. Just trying to be TikTok. Like the photos you showed me of the people, they're all trying to be like that. I don't vibe with it.
Yeah. And I think we kind of figured out maybe why we didn't gel with Texas as much compared to other places. here in Florida, I think the coolness about it and why people like it or what is celebrated here is not an identity of the place. It's just the identity of the lifestyle. Like, you're promoting the lifestyle of it's very chill and easy breezy here, and whether it's kids to adults, like it just seems like everyone's on vacation at all times, to where that's like a lifestyle theme. That in Texas, it's more of an identity based off of the value system that's there, and like, we're Texans, so that means this.
Mm-hmm.
That there isn't really a lifestyle that goes with that, besides like what you wear, I guess, and how you talk. But like, your day to day, it doesn't really affect. I'm sure for them it does, because in the same way of what I'm about to say, like, it's just who you are. You're Texan. You were born there. You're like bred to be that. That means you act this way. That I think we both. I think we relate, and we still would say that like we're from the Midwest, like we're Midwestern. Like, we were born and raised to be that way with those sets of values. And those are not the same as Texas. They're similar. There's crossover, but they are different enough that it's almost like I can't abandon these sets of values to match living here. That I'm like, oh, I can't really get in the mix of like being proud of living here because I'm to this still.
Yeah.
To where I can be Midwest through and through and act a certain way and think like I think a certain way because of that, and still express joy in this Florida lifestyle. I can have both of those at the same time, to where you can't do that, I think, in Texas and still like get the pride.
Yeah, I think
living there.
You kind of have to assimilate, and that means getting rid of certain things and picking up others, and it just doesn't fit. You know, it's like trying to put a square block in a round hole. Like, it just isn't. I don't know. Being back there again, it's like it solidified even more. It's like, yeah, I don't. It's not who I am.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not a good fit. It's just not the right fit.
Yeah. And it's not that you need to have pride in where you live, but I think it makes it more fun and comfortable.
Totally.
And I think a place like Texas, they want you to have that.
Yeah, where you fit into the culture and the values and all that sort of thing. And some people do move and they fit perfectly. Like, that is the thing that they want or they're looking for, or even just naturally are like. But yeah, there's just something that doesn't click for me there. And I don't know, I feel like as time goes on, like more and more in Florida, it is showing me more and more. It's like, yeah, this is the fit.
Yeah.
Like, clicks.
Yeah.
I'm so lazy. And Florida just is like, be lazy, my dog. Be lazy. And it's not even so much laziness, it's just like relaxed.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want we did California, the high intensity, go, 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 go. And Texas is somewhat like that too. It's like, it's about hard work and, if you're not working 70 hours a week, like, you're not a man type of thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't fit into that, to where Florida's like, just figure it out. Go to the beach, you'll figure it out there.
Yeah,
It's
and
like,
if you don't, who cares?
Yeah, it is. It's like, just buy a boat and try to make a living off of it.
He's like, what's the consequence?
Yeah.
They don't have consequence here.
The solution in Florida is just, buy a boat. Just go get a boat.
Yeah. Like,
Who
you just got to
cares?
be outside more, drink a little bit more. I mean, like, our mayor has like a DUI, and we're still like, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Who doesn't have a DUI?
Yeah.
Come on.
She was on a Friday night. What do you expect?
So you're telling me they're more of a person than any other mayor? Okay.
Yeah. Which is cool. Like, I like knowing that I still have pride from being from the Midwest, and that, like, that's still even being, I mean, it's not like we haven't lived away for that long, but enough time and in enough different places that are so polar opposite of each other that I think we're still rooted in the values of that.
Yeah, and I don't think that'll ever leave us.
No.
It's just, you grow up in a certain place, and that was 18 years of our life,
Yeah.
We've been living away from there for 7 years now. Florida, I think either right now or in a month or two, this will be the longest place that we've lived other than Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Just in a couple months or even right now.
Yeah.
Because California was like 2 years and 8 months or something. And here it's probably right around that. Just a couple more months.
Yeah. What a luxury.
Yep.
What are we at for time?
We're probably good.
Okay.
All right.
See you later.
See ya.